Alright guys, Ultimate Bigs back again with Big College Strength, bringing you your daily dose of bigs. And today we're going to talk about how to get thick. No, not how to build a bigger booty or build bigger, whatever you want to build. We're going to talk about how to gain muscle mass. So who are some of the strongest people on the planet or the thickest people on the planet? Yes, strongmen, linemen, powerlifters. These guys are thick because they carry massive amounts of weight. Which brings me into today's topic, carries. Carries are a great way to build stability, challenge your breathing, and really just put on a bunch of muscle mass. So how does a carry put muscle mass on you? Well, time under tension. It's putting your upper back, your lats, your biceps, your abdominals, your legs, your calves. These are all muscles that you are using to perform a carry. So basically it's a full body exercise. Your entire body is being used to stabilize that weight. So yes, you're going to gain muscle mass. And like the time under tension, when you put a muscle under tension for a great amount of time, it's going to get bigger because it has to be able to handle that amount of weight again. So let's get into what are the different types of carries that you can do. So the first one is going to be a farmer's walk. And this is a really simple exercise that most people can do in their gym. You have all the equipment there for you. And all you need is a barbell, a dumbbell, or a trap bar. Just either of those three is going to be perfect. Now, all these can be done for distance, time, and weight. If you just want to load them up really heavy and just stand up with it, or you want to carry it the heaviest possible, or you want to carry it for a certain amount of time. Either way, it's going to make you bigger and stronger. So number 2, a sandbag carry, stone or zercher carry. Now, strongmen are notorious for picking up heavy stones and placing them on objects, or having to carry a stone for a certain distance, or carrying a sandbag for a certain distance. And look at those guys, they're massive. So of course, we're going to add in a stone or a sandbag carry. Now, not everyone has a stone or sandbag carry in their gym. That's where the zercher carry comes in. Everyone has a barbell. You can carry the barbell in the same exact position you would perform a zercher squat, with your hands crossed and with the barbell in between your forearms. Now, the third one is a yoke carry. Now, not everybody has a yoke in their gym, but if you do, it is a great way to build strength. Imagine having 500, 600 pounds on your back. That's what a yoke does. It makes it to where you can carry massive amounts of weight and makes it where you can carry longer distances. And so when you carry that amount of weight, you are going to get stronger. It's an event used in strongman, and these strongmen, when they perform this exercise, you can tell how winded and fatigued they are just from carrying this amount of load. And again, to carry that load, they have to be massive. They have to be very strong. So, last but not least, the sled drag and the parallel push. Now, who uses the parallel push the most? Linemen. College linemen, NFL linemen. This is one way that they practice their sport. Now, look at those guys. Like I said, they're thick, they're massive, they're huge. So that's a great way to build overall strength, especially in your leg strength, your lower body strength. Having to push a very heavy object that has a pretty good amount of friction against the earth, that's going to make you stronger. Now, some of you can pull a car, you might be able to pull your truck or push your truck, that's going to do the same thing. And same thing with a sled drag. You can do a heavy sled drag, you don't do it on all fours and crawl, or you can do it where you're standing up. Now, how can you implement these carries into your program? Well, you can do it after one of your main movements. So as an accessory lift or a supplemental lift that's going to benefit your main lift. So you have to say after a deadlift day. After you get done deadlifting, you want to do some heavy carries because that's going to, one, build your strength and build your overall lactic capacity and really focus on your stability. Now, another way to do it is in a circuit with several different exercises. Say you want to do a carry, a bench press, then you want to do a lunge, and then you want to do another back exercise. That's another way to do it. And you just do that in a circuit, then yes. And then another way to do it is as your actual main movement. If you're a strongman, yeah, you might actually put it as your main movement because that's what you have to practice for your sport. So yes, you can actually use it as your main compound movement for that day. Now, this has been Ultimate Bigs at Big College Strength, bringing you your daily dose of bigs. Hopefully you all enjoyed this and hopefully you put it into your programming. Now, please like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, and I'll see you next time.